Alright, you guys, good evening. This is J Drum. We're online again, and tonight we're going to be taking a group flight with my virtual airline, joinava.org. If you want to join a real virtual airline, copy that link in the comments section, paste it into your browser, go down to, I believe it's under operations, and then something like that. Hang on, let me get the right link. Yeah, let's see. Yes, under About AVA. Then go down to Application and click on that sucker and join. Agree to the terms, fill out the form. You'll get an email probably within about 2 or 3 days, and you'll be up in the air with us. We do transfer VATSIM hours. I believe it's 70%, and typically most guys, if you're associated with another VA, you can transfer those hours too, as long as they're verified. But the only other thing is, if you are with another version of American Airlines, that's a virtual airline, you would have to quit there and then join us, which that we would rather have you do. It's a conflict of interest kind of thing, so you know, then that way you won't be double dipping your reports, you know, doing the same flight, but yet filing a pilot report for 2 different places. But anyway, enough with that. Again, the links in the bottom of the description down below, and copy that into your browser and join us. But though, if you're not, you can always join us on these flights. Usually you can just Monday nights around 7 o'clock anywhere in the world, you know. Usually they're emailed. If you're a member, you can check your email and see where we're going for that day. But anyway, we've already got our clearance for this flight. We have Albuquerque Center online. Phoenix Approach was online. He got disconnected earlier. Let's see if he's still on. Yes, he's back on now. However, his ATIS is not showing. But we're going to be taxiing out of here probably within the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start the boarding process now. And then we'll push this puppy back and get this flight going. And again, you guys, as always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And yes, I will be doing some more music videos here soon in the near future. Gotta get some other things taken care of first before I do those. But anyway, these are the easiest kind of videos I can do right now because I have everything all set up for them. So anyway, without further ado, let's get the boarding process started. So here we go. You know, maybe opening the cargo doors up would help.
Hello. Welcome aboard. Hello. Hello. Welcome aboard.
Morning.
Oh man, there's a traffic jam right there. Was. Somebody didn't get out of the way. You know, I may reconfigure this aircraft because GSX always goes to the rear on this one, even though there's two. So sometime I am going to look into that, which I don't want to do right now because it looks kind of silly on the stream. But anyway, for now they're just doing one baggage compartment, and we are loading. Oh, and there is a bit of a fisheye effect going on here. Let's see if I can change that. There we go, that's better. Oh man, those two got whacked. Oh, that truck just ran over the baggage carts. When are people gonna learn?
Welcome aboard.
So I can close the baggage doors up now?
Morning.
Cargo doors is what they're called.
Hello. Hello.
Oops, and I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, let's do the before start checklist.
Windows and doors,
Closed and locked.
APU,
APU on.
APU bleed,
Set on.
external power,
Disconnected and off.
cabin signs,
On.
thrust levers,
Idle.
parking brake,
On.
barrel reference,
Checked. 2977.
2977, check. Beacon lights,
On.
checklist complete.
Alrighty, we've been cleared for push and start. So we're gonna go and push the aircraft back and fire it up. So here we go. I'm going to do a straight pushback since I do not trust GSX. So then that way I can just make a left-hand turn and taxi on out of here.
Pleasant good morning. We'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. Captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
So with that said, let's go ahead and we'll turn on Phoenix approach now. And as soon as we're pushed back, and we're going to go ahead and taxi out to taxiway Charlie. And from there we will call for our taxi clearance.
Hey, firm 26 via Bravo. Do you want me to hold for the 7-3 as well? Oh, I said CRJ, you're going to be behind that 7-7, so you're going to be departing after him. Air Shuttle 5792, runway 26, line up and wait.
Airlines that can take you there.
Air Shuttle 5792, line up and wait, 26.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
The Sparks American 608, passing through second 3000 for 8000.
American 608, Heavy, you are radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 210.
Your seatbelt fastened at all times. As turbulence
Climb maintain 210, American 608.
Please be sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry on baggage.
Or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fire.
Starting number 1.
Requires
American 106, clear to Salt Lake via the Snowball 5. Departure, climb via the 10, expect flight level 3801, minutes after departure with me, walk 0731.
To locate your nearest exit. Keep in mind, the closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the walls red lights or an exit sign.
American 106, your readback is correct. Push to start your discretion, call for taxi, expect runway 26. Air Shuttle 5792, evacuate turbulence 777, started 2 minutes ago, runway 26, lift takeoff, winds 260 at 9.8.
Will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt
Clear to take off, Air Shuttle 5792.
mask and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Put the yellow cuff over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally.
American 160, my apologies, I totally forgot about you. That is my apologies today. Are you ready to pick up IMR players to Salt Lake?
On first, and then
160,
A life vest is located under the seat.
American 160, clear to Salt Lake via the Snowball 5. Climb via the SID, expect flight level 360 and 10, departure frequency with me, squawk 0721, break, American 202, contact center.
Alright, so I got the checklist figured out on this thing. Finally. So, it's doing its thing now. We're going to do the flight controls check here in a little bit.
red tube on the side of the vest.
American 160, your readback is correct, please start your discretion, call for taxi, advise, you can expect runway 26 for departure. Break, American 5792, radar contact, turn left heading 180.
The crew will now be coming through to do a
Push
flight
up 5792, turning left, heading 180.
with more information about your flight.
Thank you for your attention and for choosing American Airlines.
Thanks for flying American. We're glad to be your airline.
American 186, approach.
Rudder.
American runway 26, line up and wait.
Full right.
Roger, American 1.
Neutral.
Check.
American 325, contact center 2785, we'll see you.
Flaps 1.
2785 for 325, heavy, see you.
Status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Phoenix approach, American 812, looking flat, flight to Salt Lake, we have the weather.
Checklist complete.
American 812, cleared to Salt Lake via the Snowball 5, climb via the SID, expect flight level 340 and 10, departure frequency with me, squawk 0726, load to read back. Break American 608, contact altitude center 2785, we'll see you.
Close there, close there, 85, thanks. Have a good one. Alright, 608.
American 812, you're ready back.
Small 26, American 812.
American 812, your read back is correct. Push start at your discretion. Call for taxi. Expect runway 26. Break American 2. Excuse me, American 1. Runway 26. Clear for takeoff. Winds 260 at 9.18.
Here you go, American 1.
Phoenix approach, American 400, ready to go. Taxiway, Charlie, we have the weather.
And I'm sorry, your voice is still extremely low. Say your call sign again.
Phoenix approach, American 400, we're holding short taxiway, Charlie, we have the weather, we're ready for taxi, runway 26.
American 400, taxi runway 26 via taxiway Bravo.
Roger, runway 26 via taxiway Bravo, how do you hear us now?
792, climb maintain 12000 and turn left heading 120 direct the Tucson VOR 18.
Checklist.
5792, climb and maintain 12000 and direct to Tucson. Thank you very much.
Check 0.
American 1 passing through 1700.
Max. Takeoff data.
American 1, your radar contact passing 2000 now. Climb maintain flight level 210.
Checked.
210, American 1.
Set.
Checklist complete.
American 737, winds are 260 at 9, runway 18. Excuse me, 260 at 9, gust 18, runway 26, clear for takeoff. Control, 08371, negative taxi, 25 right.
And push American 160, ready taxi.
American 160, behind the A319 via taxiway Bravo, taxi runway 26.
26, flight up Bravo behind the A319 for American 160, thank you.
And Phoenix approach, American 400, we're number 2 behind the 727.
American 400, roger, hold short, runway 26. Break American 209, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, American 209.
American 400, American 341, taxi 25 right. American 331 via taxiway Echo, taxi runway 25. Taxi 25 right via Echo, American 331.
I want to watch this guy take off. Look at that. Beautiful. Transworld Airlines 727. Although he's actually in an American Airlines 727, which for some reason the network's not picking that up. But there he goes. Look, 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 look. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful.
American 400, runway 26, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 26, American 400.
Approaching 26.
Phoenix approach, American 249.
American 249, Phoenix approach.
Yes, sir. Requesting out fire clearance to Salt Lake City S5.
Parker 241, cleared to Salt Lake via the Snowball 5. Climb via the expect flight level 320 and 10, departure with me, squawk 0711.
Brake fans?
Off.
Engine mode selector?
Okay, clear to Salt Lake City as filed via the Snowball 5 departure, climb via the SID, accept 32010 minute 0711 in the box, American 249.
Exterior lights?
Set on.
Sliding tables?
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
American 209, your radar contact, passing 3,300, climb maintain flight level 210.
Up to 210 from American 209.
American 400, fired for 727, winds 260 at 11, gust 16, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Roger, runway 26, we are clear for takeoff, American 400.
And approach American 106 ready taxi.
Nantoga, SRS, and runway.
Check.
So that was us, and we're rolling now.
And attention aircraft be advised, two similar call signs are on frequency, American 160 and American 106. American 106, taxi to runway 26 via taxiway Bravo.
100 knots.
Checked.
26 via taxiway Bravo, back 106 taxi.
1. Rotate.
Air Shuttle 5793, leaving my airspace to the southeast. Two side approaches not online. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Thank you very much, Aerosoft.
3400, stay altitude.
We're passing, hang on. Roger, we're passing 1800.
3400, roger, radar contact, passing 2000, climb maintain flight level 210, break American 160, runway 26, plan up and wait.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Pilot board 26, American 160.
Altimeter.
2977.
297.
And Phoenix approach American 249, just want to confirm we're clear for the push and start.
3249, roger, put at your discretion, call taxi, expect runway 6.
Roger, we'll call the taxi when ready if you're...
331 hard short 25 right for takeoff.
3031, right 25, right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, American 331.
Phoenix approach American 812 is short Bravo, ready to taxi. Runway 26.
American 812, behind the Airbus 320, left to right, taxi via Bravo to runway 26.
Alright, taxi Bravo to 26 behind Airbus American 812.
American 1, your leaving airspace to the north, altitude center is offline, monitor Unicom 122.8, have yourself a good flight to Salt Lake.
Hey, 22-8 American 1, and great job today. Really great job. We'll see you later.
Eagle, thank you, sir. American 160, runway 26, clear for takeoff, winds 260, 11, gust 16, Osprey turbulence A319, 3 minutes ago.
Good takeoff 26, American 160.
American 106, runway 26, clear, line up and wait, caution deck left, F37.
Runway 106.
American 331, company traffic, north side field, taking off runway 260, over, take him. Winds 260, 11, gust 16, runway 25, right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, we'll watch company traffic taking off. American 331.
American 209, your leave airspace to the northeast, comfort center's offline, monitor Unicom 122.8, have yourself a good flight to Salt Lake. Oh, you can come 122.8 American 209. Amazing job this evening. You have a great rest of your week, sir.
Vehicle 60, climbing 323.
American 160, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 210. And your radar contact passing 2,600.
Climb maintain flight level 210, American 160. Post American 812, short of 26, ready to go.
American 812, hold short, runway 26, break American 106, company traffic 737 south side of the airport. Do not overtake him. Runway 26, clear for takeoff, winds 260, going 1, gust 16.
So runway 26, and we have the traffic inside for 1 direct.
And Phoenix approach American 249, ready, taxi to 26.
Alright, 249, taxi runway 26, via taxi Bravo.
Taxi 26 via taxiway Bravo, American 249, thank you.
American 812, caution jet blast, A320, taking off runway 26, runway 6, minus from weight.
Minus from weight 26, American 812.
American 400, leave man space to the northeast, Albuquerque Center is not on the line, monitor Unicom 122.8, have yourself a good flight, Salt Lake.
Oh, to Unicom 122.8, thanks for the ATC, have a good night, American 400 signing out, see ya!
See ya!
Transition altitude.
Barrow reference set and cross-check.
Check.
Check, 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you guys, sorry about all the noise in the background. I did not have my filters open. I have my filters open now. So now everything's compressed and the background noise is being subtracted, so everything's all sounding better. Anyway, we've been handed off to Unicom now, and so we're climbing up to flight level 380, and we're on our way to Salt Lake. Check, 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check. Alright, ladies, we got Salt Lake Center on. He's on 120.27. Go and click over there now and check on in.
And Salt Lake Center, directly behind American 1 is American 209er at flight level 340. American 1 radar contact over the Bryce Canyon, VOR level 360, welcome. Thank you.
Salt Lake Center, American 400, we're directly behind them for 209. We're coming up on Bryce Canyon, flight level 380.
American 209, radar contact 5 miles south of Bryce Canyon, VOR level 340. American 400, radar contact 30 miles south of Bryce Canyon, VOR level 390, welcome.
Roger, we're 38.
American 400, my apologies, you get radar contact level 380, welcome.
Roger, thank you.
I don't know if I gave it to you already, but pilot's discretion to send across jam and I maintain 17,000, the altimeter 208.
Roger, jamming 17,000, American 6, Shirley.
Salt Lake Center, I just realized, are we supposed to be at 3.9 or 3.8? I forget.
American 400, you're supposed to be at 3.9, but you can stay at 3.8 for now if you'd like to.
Roger.
A real professional there, that AVA guy. It's only Josh.
Yeah. See, I put in one thing, and I'm thinking another. I got two different things going on. ATC talked the wrong thing. I gotta keep things straight.
Delta 5406, say Mach number.
Mach 0.81.
Delta 5406, maintain 0.77 or less for trail spacing.
0.77 or less for Delta 5406 trail.
American 1, positive suppression, send across Jammin, how to maintain 17,000, select altimeter 2988, select landing south.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, American 160, 10 south, Bryce Canyon at level 360.
American 160, here to contact as reported, welcome aboard.
Thanks, sir.
South of Bryce. KPHX-KSLC at flight level 380.
American 321, Flight Center, good evening, radar contact 10 miles south Bryce Canyon, flight level 380, welcome. American 325, say Mach number.
Mach number for 325 is 0.8.
American 325, you can maintain 0.73 or less. I gotta fit somebody in between you and the guy in front of you.
73 or less for 325.
American 202, make a right 360 for intrail spacing.
Right 360 for American 202.
American 202, descend maintain 17,000.
And was that for American 209?
Negative, American 202, maintain 17,000.
Alright, we'll maintain 17,000, American 202 heavy.
American 209, positive suppression, descend across Jammin, how to maintain 17,000, the altimeter 2988, Salt Lake landing south. Jamming at 17, 17,000 and 2988, landing south for American 209. American 777, contact flight approach 124.3, good night.
24.3, over approach, American 777, good night.
American 325, contact flight approach 124.3, good night.
24.3 from American 325, see ya.
Alexander, good evening. Delta 2107 with you, flight level 360 for AIrlines.
Delta 2107 Flight Center, good evening, Idem. The 2107, you're in contact 55 miles east of the Mighton VR, level 340, welcome.
Yes, sir. We're at 360, Delta 2107.
Delta 2107, my apologies.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
Solid, Center, American 812 with you, about 4 southwest, Canyon, level 340, good evening.
American 812, Flight Center, radar contact, welcome. Explorer 88, leaving airspace to the east, Denver Center is offline, radar services terminated, switch to advisory as a group, good night. American 628, contact flight approach 124.3, good night.
That is 124.3, thanks, American 628.
American 202, fly heading 330. I'll be joining the arrival in about another 100 miles.
Preparation checklist.
Alright, heading 330, American 202.
Anti-eyes
Off.
landing information
Received.
altimeter
Standard.
landing
Solid
elevation
approach, Mark 4.
Set.
barrel rating
Solid.
American 400.
checklist complete.
American 400. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're coming up on top of drop. You want to cross German at 17 as well.
American 400, get clear past discretion, descend across Gemini, maintain 17,000.
Initiating descent.
Alright, we'll cross German 17,000 and we're dropping down now. So, American 400.
Set below.
American 202 is going to expedite the turn. American 160 past discretion, descend across Gemini to maintain 17,000, the altimeter 2988.
2988, descend to cross Gemini at and maintain 17,000, American 160.
American 202, you can stop here at 310 for now.
Stopping the turn at 310, American 202, heavy.
American 202, are you able to proceed direct Gemini?
Alright, direct Gemini for American 202, heavy. We can do it.
American 202, thank you sir, proceed direct Gemini.
Center, American 202, heavy. Are we descending via the arrival still, or are we holding that 17,000?
American 202, you're still going to stay at 17,000, approach will give you a descent.
Alright, Roger, we'll maintain 17,000, American 202, heavy.
Yeah, Center FYI, American 209er is at 270 knots, just to help you out there. American 209, thank you, sir. American 202, what's your indicator speed?
Was that for American 202?
Yes, sir.
Right now we're doing, call it Mach 0.63, that's indicating about 300, but we're starting to slow down for American 202.
American 202, maintain 250, not to less.
Alright, 250, no.
American 1 coming up at JAMA 17,000. American 1, stand by, I'm starting the handoff now.
Roger. Okay, American 812, about 2 minutes from top of 10.
American 812, roger, how's your descent in a minute? American 1, contact Flight Approach 124.3, good night.
24-3 American 1, have a good night.
American 8, 12, pass correction, 7 cross Nebo, I'm going to maintain 15,000, the altimeter 988.
I'm sorry, say again, from American 8-4.
American 202, contact approach 124.3, good night.
Over approach now for American 202, that you
American 2107, pass correction, 10 cross Spain, outer maintain flight level 190. American 812, that's 7 pass correction across Nebo, outer maintain 15,000, the altimeter 2988.
I was in across Nebo, I maintain 15,000, American 8-12.
Delta 2107, flight center, did you copy?
What was that again for Delta 2107?
Delta 2107, pass correction, 7 cross Spain, outer maintain flight level 190, the altimeter 2988, solid landing south.
Okay, we'll descend the cross Spain at flight level 190 and altimeter 2988, landing south, Delta 2107.
American 209, maintain 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less for American 209.
American 209, contact flight approach 124.3, good night.
24.3 for American 209, you have yourself a great rest of your week. Awesome job, sir.
Thank you very much, thanks for flying. Delta 5192, we remain fifth to the southeast, Denver centers offline, radar surface terminated, switch to advisories approved, good night.
Okay, you guys, I think I got the altimeter settings figured out. Put the altimeter into the CDU, and the co-pilot will take that information.
Who was that calling you, Rare Saint?
Transition altitude.
Delta 5192,
So let's see what happens.
Delta 5192, you're actually leaving my space, radar surface terminated, switch to advisories approved, good night.
2
Roger that.
8.
Thank you for having me. I just didn't know if you had called me or not.
Hey, how about that?
I could tell it, so my apologies.
So, what do you think about that?
That's not a problem, sir, you have a great night.
You too, sir. Thank you.
United 581, leaving airspace to the southeast, Denver centers offline, radar surface terminated, switch to advisories approved, good night.
581 copy, thanks for the ATC, good job.
Very much, sir, have a great night. American 400, maintain 250 knots or less.
250 or less, American 400.
American 400, contact approach 124.3, good night.
124.3, see.
Yeah.
American 608, set to maintain 900,000. 17 900,000, American 608.
So approach American 400, checking in 15.5, we have to what?
American 400, solid approach, good, easy. Descend via the Delta 4 arrival, expect transition inbound runway 16 right ILS, Salt Lake altimeter now, 2985.
We'll expect ILS 18. Yeah, 16 right, approach American 400.
American 400, say speed.
290, slowing down to 240.
Okay, slow your speed, 220 left for spacing. Thank you.
220 or less.
American 1, descend maintain 900,000. 900,000, American 1. American 777. Salt Lake wind is calm. Runway 16 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, and American 777.
Salt Lake approach, American 202 heavy. We're doing 170 indicated, let us know if you need a little bit slower. No, as a matter of fact, American 202, bump your speed up to 220, actually 230 for me. Your traffic is catching up. 230, coming up, American 202 heavy. American 608, turn right heading 130, maintain 8,000, total sound is clear, ILS 16 direct approach. Right, 130 down to 8,000, and we're clear to ILS 16 left approach, American 608. Salt speeding, American 160 on the Delta 4, and we're at 17,000. Okay, last aircraft calling, repeat your call sign. American 160. American 160, good evening, Salt Lake approach. You can descend via Delta 4 arrival, expect the ILS runway 16 right, altimeter currently 2985. 2985, descend via Delta 4, American 160.
Yeah, approach American 209 was never given a descent to 17,000.
American 209, descend via the arrival means descend via the arrival, sir. So that means just follow the chart. You should be at about 11,000 right about now. Descend and maintain 10,000.
And the 10,000, and don't worry, this bird has a lot of drag, I can get there. 209.
Okay, 209, you need to slow your speed, 210 west. We have traffic, company traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles. Verify you have it in sight.
I have traffic in sight. I'm currently at 210. We'll slow to 200 on the speed and continue to descend to 10.
You can maintain 210 knots. Just maintain visual separation. Back to you.
Apron will maintain visual set for 209.
Okay, so it's altimeter, please. Aircraft calling for altimeter. Say your call sign, please.
That's Payload 4509.
4509, current altimeter, Salt Lake 2985.
Can you repeat it?
American 320, Stand by. American 325, wind is calm, runway 16 right. Stand by 325. Break. American 777, welcome to Salt Lake. Exit left lane will report clear.
This is your captain speaking.
Clear to left hand, report clear, American 777.
Appreciate it.
Skywest 4509. Salt Lake altimeter is 2985. 2985. Thank you very much. American 608, looks like you're established on runway 16 left. Did you want to continue 16 left, sir?
If you've had occasion to use your carry-on item,
Alright, we can stay on 16 left. Okay, American 608, continue to approach 16 left.
electronic device, if you would please turn it off until we are...
Continue to approach 16 left. American 777, clear, 16 right. 777, thank you, sir. Taxi via Alpha Echo Hotel to the terminal. Good night. Alpha Echo Hotel to the terminal, American 777, thank you. American 325, solid wind is calm, runway 16 right, clear land. Clear land, 16 right, American 325 heavy. American 1, turn right heading 130, maintain 8,000 total established, cleared ILS, 16 right. 130, 8,000 total established, American 1. Salt Lake Approach, good evening, American 331, unit 17,000 for 14,000. American 331, good evening, Salt Lake Approach, descend via the Delta 4 arrival, expect runway 16 right, ILS, current altimeter 2985. Expect 16 right, altimeter 2985, American 331. Salt Lake Approach, Delta 2107 with you, descending through flight level 185 for 17,000 on the May 2 arrival. Delta 2107, Salt Lake Approach, good evening. Descend via the Lehigh 4 arrival, expect runway 16 right, ILS, altimeter 2985. Okay, my apologies. Lehigh 4 arrival will descend via it, copy the altimeter, and ILS 16 right, 2117, appreciate it. And Salt Lake Approach, American 812 with you, heading 350, 15,000, good evening. American 312, repeat, is that 812 for Salt Lake Approach? Affirmative, American 812, heading 350, 15,000. Okay, American 812, descend via the Conan 4 arrival, expect ILS runway 16 right approach. Altimeter 2985. Descend via the Conan 4 arrival, 16 right, American 812. American 812, fly heading 340, following 340, and slow your speed, 210 left of station. Heading 340, slowing at 210, American 812. American 608, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 left, you are clear to land. Clear to land, American 608. American 400, 7 maintain 9,000.
Roger, down to 900,000, American 400.
American 209er, confirm you're descending via the arrival. American 202, turn right heading 130 on your turnout. Salt Lake International is going to be 20 miles at your 2 o'clock. What's the side? Roger, we'll take that right-hand turn and we'll call when we get inside American 202 Heavy. 202 Heavy, do not descend below 6,000. I didn't clear you down to 6,000. There's terrain up ahead. Roger, we will go below 6,000 and we're watching the terrain, American 202 Heavy. American 1, Salt Lake wind calm, runway 16 right, you're cleared to land. 16 right, American 1. American 160, supposed to be 200 west, station. 200 west, American 160. American 209er, turn right heading 130, 8,000, so established, clear ILS 16 right. American 209, just so you know, your mic is unaudible. Okay, for American 202 Heavy. American 202, clear for the visual approach, runway 16 left. Clear the visual, 16 left, American 202 Heavy. Right, 14509, we go back. Okay, last aircraft calling, repeat your transmission, please. Right, 14509, request taxi, runway 16 left. That was 4509, runway 16 left, off the apron taxi via hotel, altimeter holding 2985. Taxi via hotel, and we got that altimeter, thanks. 4509. And approach, American 12 got disconnected, we're back with you. Okay, last aircraft, say again for tall approach. It's American 12, we got disconnected there for a second, we're back. 812, no problem. Just want to maintain 11,000, maintain that heading of 330 at this time. You can expect record final approach, runway 16 right. Alright, 11,000, and we'll maintain 330 for 16 right, American 812. American 1 clear. American 1 off the apron, thank you, sir. Taxi to the terminal via Alpha Echo, your discretion, good night. Alpha Echo, American 1, hey, thanks for showing up tonight. Hey, thanks for being here, appreciate the business.
Checked. Nav accuracy? Checked. Barrel reference?
American 400, turn right heading 130, maintain Alpha, Toll Towers, clear ILS 16 right.
Checked. Check speed check, flaps 1.
We'll turn right heading 180 and maintain 8,000, post out with clear ILS 16 right.
Prepare for landing.
American 400, turn right heading 130, 130.
130, American 400.
American 209er, report when you're established. Show you on 16 left, track for 16 left.
Yeah, sorry about that. Should be on 16 right now, and have the ILS pulled up. Just got a little off there on approach for 209.
American 331, I need you to bump up your speed. Speed at flight 250 forward by. American 160, send to maintain 9,000.
Do you send to maintain 9,000, American 160?
American 202, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 left, you're cleared to land.
16 left, clear land, American 202, heavy.
American 400, looks like you cut that turn a bit sharp. Left 10 degrees for the intercept, report established. Slow your speed, 180 west.
We're at 180 and we're directly ahead right now, American 400.
American 331, send to maintain 9,000. Send to maintain 9,000, American 331. Go for 2107, slow your speed to 200 west. You have aircraft 2 miles at your 12, 737. Report in sight.
Yes, sir, we slowed to 220, now we're going 200 as requested. We've got the traffic in sight, Delta 2107.
2107, you can expect the visual approach runway 16 left. We're going to put you on 16 left for the visual stretch.
Okay, so you're going to put Delta 2107 on the 16 left?
Yes, sir, for spacing, we have several. You're going to be number 5 in sequence, so we're going to switch you to 16 left. You can do the visual or the localizer to your choice.
We're going to visual to the localizer, 16 left for Delta 2107, appreciate it.
Okay, you can expect that, thank you. Break, American 160, turn right heading 130. Clear to the localizer 16 right, report established.
130 to establish the localizer. American 160.
American 202, welcome to Salt Lake International. Exit right, taxi via Hotel Room Terminal. Good night.
AIrlines right in the Hotel Room Terminal, American 202, heavy.
American 812, descend to maintain 9,000.
Descend to maintain 9,000, American 812.
American 400, did you make that, stand by, 400, did you make that left turn 10 degrees? I need you to intercept the localizer or call the visual.
Glide slope alive.
American 400, did you copy?
Yeah, we copy. We're tracking localizer inbound now.
Okay, thank you. Continue the approach.
Yep.
American 331. 2209, thank you. Break. American 331, we're going to extend your downwind for traffic and for spacing. American extending downwind due to traffic and spacing, American 331. American 209, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 right, you're cleared to land.
Speed check, flaps 2.
16 right, clear to land, American 209.
Glide slope left.
American 812, you can turn back to the heading of 340, maintain 340 until advised, sir. Heading 340, American 812.
And flaps full, please.
Speed check, flaps full.
Go to 2107. I'm going to turn you into that visual approach. Turn right. Okay, let's make it happen. Alright, let's do it. Turn right heading 080. Right turn 080, that's 2107. Okay, 2107 on that turnout, you're going to be very close to a 737, help you issue 2 o'clock, 9,000 on the approach, maintain those separation. Descend and maintain 8,000. Call the field when able. Okay, we'll keep the eyes out for the traffic, descend and maintain 8,000, and we'll let you know when we have the field in sight. That's 2107. And 2107, you're on that 080 heading. Continue that right turn now, heading 150. Actually 140, and that should be good. Okay, continuing the right turn, 140, down 8,000, 2107, appreciate it. American 331, right turn 140. American 331, expedite that right turn 140, please. American 400, Salt Lake wind is the call, runway 16 right, you're cleared to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, American 400, thank you.
Landing checklist, please.
American 209er, looks like we have you exiting Alpha 6, using Alpha 5. Taxi Alpha Echo to the terminal, your discretion, good night.
On. Go around altitude.
Alpha Echo to the terminal for American 209, amazing job this evening, sir.
Landing memo.
Appreciate that, sir. We'll see you next time tonight. Delta 2107, fly 160 runway heading, and then call the field. Okay, turn 10, we'll call when we have the field. Delta 2107, and yes, we have the traffic. American 331, you able to accept the visual for 16 left, sir? Right, I can switch everything to 16 left. Alright, continue your right turn 160, maintain 160, and we'll have you call the field shortly, stand by. Break, American 2107, looks like you're off track. Turn left 10 degrees, field should be at your 12 o'clock, about 2 miles. You mean Delta 2107, sir? Delta 2107, that's correct. Yes, sir, the aircraft, she was not going to localize it, made a turn too quick there. She's not back on for the localizer for 167. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
500.
Highway 4509, holding shore, runway 16 left, ready for departure.
400.
Skywest 4509, squawk mode, Charlie.
300. 100 above.
Squawk mode, Charlie, 4509.
2 minimum.
Continue.
100. American 812, turn right heading 130, maintain 8,000 until south cleared, ILS 16 right. Be advised on your turnout, you're going to have parallel traffic, 737 landing 16 left. He's approximately 9 miles at your 1 o'clock. Just notify me when you have him inside on that, sir.
I have him inside 8,000 and cleared for the 16 right approach, landing at 12.
That will be your only indication. communication and
Thank you.
about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the
We had 400, we are clear with departure terminal Alpha.
flight this morning, so we ask that you check seat back pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may
400, we got you clear right at Alpha 6, join taxiway Echo, and then hotel for your gate. Have a good evening.
APU on.
Echo Hotel and to the ramp.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
SkyWest 4509er, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Checked. Stand by.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Clear for
APU.
Salt Lake, how's your name?
Checklist complete.
American 331, turn right heading 160, 150. 150, this is 331. 331, sorry about that. Go ahead and make that 160 runway heading. And the field is about 21 nautical miles at your 12 o'clock. We're able to report the field inside. SkyWest 4509, I need you to take off, no delay, please.
Yeah, we're lining up in the runway and straight south, they go.
Runway 160, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 right, you're cleared to land.
Clear to land 16 right, American 168.
And approach Delta 2107, we got the field in sight. Delta 2107, thank you, sir. Nice job on the picking up that approach, sir. Continue the approach for 16 left.
Continuing approach for 16 left, Delta 2107, appreciate it.
Okay, so that's hotel up there. We're going to make a right-hand turn here. We're taxiing to Alpha. Alpha 1, that is.
So 2107, be advised, wake turbulence prior to your arrival, departing Embraer 175. Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 left, you're clear to land.
Okay, we be advised on the wake turbulence, copy the west clear, land runway 16 left, Delta 2107, appreciate it.
SkyWest 4509er, sir, what are you doing? Can you notify me your intentions?
Right now, we're going back.
You're turning into inbound traffic. Do not turn inbound to the traffic, sir. Maintain the 12-3 departure.
I think we need to send a crew out here for him.
Okay, 4509, divert to the left, ASAP. Expedite your turn. If you're still in the air, to 300. American 160, welcome to Salt Lake International. We're showing you exit there at Alpha 7. Join taxiway Alpha and left on Echo into the terminal. Have a good night.
Alpha Echo for American 160, thank you very much. No, you need a crew out here. I mean, like trucks, everything. The guy's, he's in 5,000 different pieces over here.
We'll send out a dustpan. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Yeah, and somebody get a repair crew for me too as well. I think you kind of clipped my tail there a little bit and got a piece of that laying around all over the tarmac.
You might have to call the insurance company on that one.
Yeah, that's American born.
That was a nice flight.
Delta 2107, nice job on that approach, sure. Exit right on to, looks like you're entering Foxtrot or Echo. Join taxiway hotel to get your choice. Have a great evening.
Off.
Seatbelt signs?
Set off.
Beacon lights?
Yes, sir. We're on Route 7 going to Delta 13. Appreciate the job this evening. You guys are fantastic. Delta 2107.
Fuel pumps.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, the approach American 331 has field inside and has ILS for 16 left. Okay, American 331, thank you, sir. Continue the approach, runway 16 left. Continue the approach, 16 left, American 331.
Well, you guys, that's it for me for the night. Go ahead and shut her down now. What's this? I got cargo loaders on an A319. Really? Sometimes GSX is frustrating. And I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, you know, because you have baggage handlers at one airport, and you get to the next airport, you have
American 331, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 left, you're clear to land.
It doesn't really make much
Court
sense at all.
just left, American 331. American 812, Salt Lake wind is calm, runway 16 right, you're clear to land, nice job on the intercept.
Clear line 16 right, American 812, thank you.
Go ahead and disconnect from the network. We're off. So, anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. Until the next one, we'll see you around. J-Grub, signing out. Everyone have a nice evening, and I'll see you next time. I probably won't be streaming on Monday, July 3rd, doing some 4th of July activities on our weekend, so I don't know how much time I'm going to get that day, but for sure the following Friday for Friday night ops, as well as the Saturday events, wherever that may be. So, anyway, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. J Grump signing out.